Yeah. Said she wanna pre on the west side, bad man on a G on the west side, yeah. Dancing in the club all night, yeah. G things, girl, you know you're my desire, yeah. Island boy, she got me feeling light, oh yeah. I know you're overseas when you wanna come see me, when you wanna come see me. Come over, come over. You need something to cry on, I'm right here if you need a shoulder. So I'ma come right over, 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 yeah, yeah. Come right over, 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 come right over, yeah. Esa mi pala que pueda.
So, this is the third attempt, or the third day of me trying to rest on my vacation.
Maybe there's somebody whose work is to work every day.
Yeah. So this is the Kilifi bridge.
Now maybe I don't want to get the side issues or the
So pretty.
Bad.
Can you see the boats over there?
Like what David was saying, they want to go to be writing letters.
Yeah.
So just finish the job.
So pretty. We just got to Kilifi town. So if you're watching from outside of Kenya, Kilifi is like in the coastal town, is in the coastal region, of Kenya. It is such a small coastal town, beachfront. What am I trying to say? It's such a small coastal town. It's got vibes and vibes. You can see like the heart over there.
The other thing is, we meet with the guy who's doing the strength in the room.
But anyway, as I was saying,
it's uncomfortable for the next 2 weeks. Just forget about the relationship.
This is the third day of me attempting to actually rest on my vacation. This is meant to be a whole week of me doing nothing but resting. But it turned out that the entire 3 days that I've been here, I've been constantly working. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Definitely not complaining.
Because
I do need to work.
Once we get into now, we get
to be able to pay my bills.
To be in a fighting mode.
So appreciate all the conversations that I've been having with my followers. I do appreciate.
What I think is happening,
so this is Kilifi Town Center, and just in case, on the right we've got the Pwani University. I don't know if you can see that. So we've got Pwani University, right? And then on the left, I just missed it. There is an entrance that you use when you're going towards the beach area. So that is like the touristy area of Kilifi. On this route, you are en route to Malindi. So yeah, come with us and hopefully get a beach and wear my bikini and get in water and hear the waves. Yeah. Anyhow, no. This is where you actually branch. This is that is the route. So you branch in there, and then you go all the way to the beach side here. That it's oceanfront over there, about 2-3 kilometers from the junction. But yeah, let's go to Malindi.
You better watch your step while I'm going up.
imagine driving on this road? On this road, not road, guys. Can you imagine driving on this road at night? No street lights, and it's forest, big forest, like mangrove forest. Forest. So what? Clearly, I need to be coming more to the coastal region. So this is when tunafika Watamu. Now this is Watamu. And do you remember the junction that I said, like about 5 kilometers going that way? Then you get to see, or you get to the beach side of Watamu. But yeah, I think we're now about 10-15 minutes. Then we get to Malindi.
It had to fight that Kwanza. So had there been someone who moved into a strong leader during that time, give an element of strategy, give an element of management, then it would have made it very difficult for the government. But actually, in narrative, you no leadership. I think people think, oh, see, we are the ones who end up on street. We don't need a leader. But it could just be. It could just be. That was the government's agenda. You remain leaderless. You give us time. Sindio?
Yeah.
So that we can start on your plans. In the first 2 weeks, they didn't have time. That's why you were saying them responding with crazy things like military, president giving press conferences all over without thinking. They were rattled.
Yeah.
But they're also buying time.
Now they have a plan.
So you fight fire with fire. So someone wanna mobilize, there's everything gelato. It's okay, you can eat gelato. You don't have a problem with that.
Okay, we just arrived. Kwa nini influence ya muka? Anyway, we have arrived at Malindi town. So Malindi is a very, very small coastal town. And you're gonna see in a bit. So, sometimes working remotely means you get to your destination and you jump on a call. Yeah. So, in a 1-hour meeting, I'll be honest with you, the room is really nothing to write home about. So we're going to go through, or I'm going to show you the room really quickly. It's just not up to my taste. Yeah, not my liking. But that's like really a very personalized feeling about it, or about the decor, the furniture, whatnot. So I'm going to show you real quickly. And unfortunately, I'm the type of person, or not unfortunately, fortunately, I'm the type of person that, where I lay my head at night really matters. It really does. So, like I said, the room is really nothing to write home about, but the facilities are slightly better. So yeah, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys around. This is how the room looks like, or the unit. We still have our bags over here. So it's a one bedroom unit. It's a one bed unit, and they charge 7,000 for this. So you've got your utensils over there. Let me see if you can zoom in a little bit. You've got your utensils. You can cook. You've got your fridge. Kind of outdated, to be honest, but yeah, like I said, not to my liking. We've got the microwave, the toaster, a kettle. Those are cute. Yeah. The lighting fixtures are cute. They've got like an African vibe to it. I can literally see, or I can see why, or I can see how the backpackers would really enjoy such a place. Then this got my attention. For the Kenyans, Nairobians who know Karen Blixen, that has been recently renamed to, I don't know what, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, we've got a story over here about Mrs. Karen, and that was in 1921. So I'm not sure what association they've got, or Karen has, with this place. All I know is that it is part ownership is by an Italian and a Kenyan. So we've got, I think that is a letter. I don't know how. Can you guys read it? That is a letter by, I really don't know who. But yeah, the person praises Mrs. Karen and God for saving his kids, and how over there, right, how Mrs. Karen and God helped the kids from dying. And then we've got these over here. My arm, right? I don't know if you can see that, but that should be Mr. Blixen. Not quite clear, but yeah, with some, exactly, it's Mr. Blixen. I guess hunting, yeah. Pre-colonial times there. So, and speaking of pre-colonial times, I think there was a time, I know there was a time that I saw this Nigerian in a podcast, and she was talking about how in Nigeria they don't have any remnants of like the pre-colonial settlement, so all that was destroyed. But then in Kenya, when she comes, there is Karen, then there's the Karen Blixen, which is like a really established establishment, if I may put it so. And she was perplexed. I think she made a statement like, she was going to, so that's the room. She was going to move out of Karen and move into like some area that doesn't have any pre-colonial, I don't know. We'll look for it and tag it over here. Anyway, this is the bathroom. Again, really nothing to write home about. Yeah, so let me show you guys the facility. So that's the parking lot. And then you walk this way to the reception. And what I do appreciate about this establishment is how green it is. At least that they have actually put in effort to ensure that it is green despite it being in the coastal region. Yeah. So let's move along. And I don't know why I said despite it being in the coastal region. It's not like we're in the desert. But yeah, that is how it looks like. I think that is the main entrance, but for some reason we're using the other one. Yeah, and then they've got a gym. They've got a gym. They've also got a tennis court over there. We're not gonna go there. And then this way is the reception. So into the reception. They've got a lovely fish pond. Then you can see the little fishes. Not little, actually quite big. Yeah. My eyes weren't seeing for a bit. Then they've got a bookstore as well. So to all the book lovers, this would be such a really nice spot for you guys. And imagine this, coming with your kids as well. And then after they've gone for a swim, they come on here, have a book, read, buy it. Hi. Do you want to tell us something about the bookstore, the inspiration behind it? Because it's really unique. Why do you have a bookstore? Why do you have a bookstore in a hotel? It's really interesting.
Yeah, we have a bookstore in a hotel because the owner of the bookstore loves reading. So she wanted to bring the bookstore at the hotel so that to attract the customers that come inside here to eat, to have conferences, so they will have to visit here too and have fun of the books and reading. Yeah.
Awesome. That is such a nice concept. If you don't mind sharing, what is the average cost per book? So for anyone who's looking to come in, the average cost per book goes for how much?
We have paperbacks, we have new books, yeah, as in we have used ones, paperbacks and hardcovers. We have new books. So for the paperbacks used, it cost 406, and for the used one, hardcover books goes for 522, and for the new books they are above 1,000 shillings. Yeah.
Nice. So really not that different from textbook center. Yeah, really good. I think I want this to have some level of African force.
Yeah, Kenyan authors.
Oh, these are Kenyan authors, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I'll take this. Then we are at the cafe. There's the pool with the fountain. Then they've got a number of gazebos as well. So yeah, that is really the entire property in a nutshell. Let me look for somewhere to work. Yeah, let me look for somewhere to sit nicely and get working.
You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. Hearts of fire through and through, follow me, I'll follow you, we will pursue everything together, do tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, never letting.
Alafu tufanyie advertisement huko.
Nafanyia advertisement. Mtakuja muongee. Sasa sijui utakuja useme chenye
Zako ni
wike. Mr. Artist Gina.
mimi naitwa Genza,
Aha.
artist from Watamu. Hii ndio duka yangu hapa ya painting.
Bas.
Kwa hiyo mnakaribishwa wote.
Very lovely painting. Average pesa ngapi kama hii kubwa hii elephant?
Inategemea na size na design pia.
Lakini ya kidogo zaidi cheapest
Cheapest unaweza kupata na 3,000.
alafu kama hii kubwa zaidi kama hii lion
Kama
ile pale
unapata na 10,000.
Haya, sawa, you've had it guys. Make sure you pass by. Kunaitwaje?
Genza.
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 Make sure you pass by Genza.
Wangu anaitwa Douglas hapa. Mbona jitambulishe?
You have Douglas.
It's been 5 days since we came to the coast region on a supposedly vacation, but this has turned out to be a workation. So this is the first time that I'm coming to the coast region, and I have spent less than 5 minutes by the beach. Less than 5 minutes, and that was in Malindi beach. So today we are in Watamu. We got to Watamu yesterday night. As always, my partner and I, or rather my partner, is the spontaneous type. So we hadn't planned on coming to Watamu, but for some reason we're here, spent the night in a lovely apartment or establishment, which I'm going to show you in a bit. So yeah, let me show you around this establishment. It is cute. The decor is really, really nice. Coastarian vibes. Yeah, let's walk around. Let's start with the room that I'm in. That is the bedroom. This is a one bed. Is it a one bed or a studio? No, a one bed establishment. Room, rather. This is a one bed unit. You see what I'm talking about? And that is, I think, it's choker, the bed itself. Anyhow, we've got plenty of mirrors and windows, and it's all brown, kind of Costarian, really, not bohemian but Costarian. Let me zoom out. I get to see that. Such a lovely spot. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Again, mirrors. Where's my lovely self? Yay! Mirrors. Mirror. The hair dryer. They do provide you with towels. Yep. So that's it. Then let's move along to like the grand scheme. That's how the bedroom looks like. Then you get into the living space, which is dining, a workstation, there, a seat, plenty of windows, and the kitchenette. So it's very, very simple. And this is the part that I love the most. Yeah. What are the curtains? These have always been vibes. Yeah, you've got your sitting space over there. Have a cup of coffee. It is by the roadside, so it can get quite noisy on the outside, like when you're on the veranda. But yeah, like you just heard on the inside, we weren't really hearing anything. So there, and that is your changing spot. Or where? There. That is the changing spot. That's where you change or wash off. They've got like not a mini pizza oven, or where you can just, I don't know, roast, bake stuff, choma stuff. Yep. And then that is how the compound looks like. Like I said, it's quite simple. I really, really adore the detail, or the level of detail they've put into the establishment. And you're staying in house number 1. They are currently 8 units in the space. Let me show you outside. One thing that I didn't tell you is that I want to jump into the pool, but right after breakfast. Am I gonna jump? No, I'm still a shallow girl. I'm still a shallow and girly. I still haven't learned how to swim properly. But yeah, we're gonna fix that this quarter. We're fixing that. And they do run a tight shift. Yeah? They do run a tight shift because this place is clean. And it's yesterday you came in, it was clean, and now cleaned. So yeah, really appreciative of that. We've got the seating area over there. Again, details. Yeah. Oh, and the place is called Solana. Sasa, mambo. Oh, again, details, y'all. Details. So I had to try it. I did ask, so don't come for me. It's a suitable seat, and in my Swahili Queen era, this is so lovely. Yeah. So, as I'm saying, the decor on this place is on another level. Really, really love it. And they've got really lovely shelves. Yeah. I have to try all the seats. This is such a lovely spot for you to come with a book. That actually reminds me, I need to come with a book on here and just read. So I bought a book from the place where we were staying yesterday, the establishment where we stayed yesterday. And because they run a bookstore over there, an independent bookstore, and I thought it was such a lovely or a thoughtful gesture, particularly if you're coming with kids, right? So I got this book and it spoke to me. It's a story by Ida Mushira on Wangari Maathai, the little girl who made a big change. So I've got such a profound and deep lesson with such a simple act as buying my son a book. I cannot really speak to the mothers who are raising girls, because I haven't been blessed with one. And the little blessing that has been bestowed upon me by the universe and God is that of raising a son. And I do plan on raising a fine, young, great man. And there has been conversations, like we see, when I was growing up, I saw my mom heavily pregnant with our third born. Third or fourth? No, heavily pregnant with our fourth born. 3 a.m. on the floor of her bedroom doing her thesis or working on her thesis and still working and managing to still raise 3 kids. So we have 4 kids. I've got 3 other siblings. And that is the picture of a woman that I have in me, that a woman can do it all. You can work, you can have your money, you can raise kids, you can have a career, so you can do it all. Which I'm coming to realize is not entirely true. Not entirely true. But I can only imagine the caliber of women the women of my generation are going to be raising. So I want to show him, because he's got a book by the guy, the boy in Zimbabwe who brought electricity with a windmill. He got that really young, pretty young, and he's been reading it. So he knows that boys can be great at what they do. I also want to show him that girls can also be great at what they do. And that when the time is right and when the time is ripe and he brings over a girl, I'm assuming, just by the nature of forces, right? The forces of nature. And he brings over a girl, that he's going to bring a great woman based off of what he sees in the mother. Yeah. So I want him to know how to create space for great women, how to accommodate great women and still be great himself. Then if that makes sense. So I hope we raise a bunch of great future individuals. I'm feeling teary, so let's end this. Now let me take a shower and go for breakfast. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk and listening to my monologue. Tell me why it's this hot. And it's 9 a.m. So we're going for breakfast. Just in case you're coming to Watamu during non-peak seasons or low seasons, bear in mind, have in mind that you're going to find most establishments closed. So like yesterday, we wanted to have dinner over at Tamu Beach and Restaurant. They didn't open. They weren't open until 20th. Then we've got Paparembo, again, closed till the 18th of July. The establishment where we want to have breakfast, just seen they've relocated to over here, Watamu Mall, which is surprising. We didn't know that there was a Watamu Mall. Yeah, so let's go have breakfast. So this is the Watamu Mall, and let me tell you, natural mente pane in Watamu never disappoints. Never disappoints. The next time you're in Watamu and you want a place for breakfast, make sure to visit here. They have another spot along the road as well. Yeah, just make sure to visit here. So why sadly? Anyway, it is time for us to go back to Nairobi and get back to the grind. We've been grinding the whole time I've been here. Anyway, yeah, it's time to go back home. And I came here hoping to rest and hopefully get down vacationing, whatnot, not work. But I ended up doing the opposite. So I've been working the 4 days out of 5 that I've been here, and I've been I'm super grateful, right, that I got to engage with so many people whilst I was down here. But still, I'm constantly learning, and I'm learning that, I need to prioritize my rest. Yes, coming in here, I wanted to rest and not work, but sometimes rest comes in different ways. So I have rested my eyes, of course. I have rested, sometimes just a little bit of the brain. And sometimes they say changing location is good of a rest. So I'm really appreciative that, because I'm able to work remotely, and because I do work remotely, that's why I want y'all to join and work remotely, that I'm able to work literally from anywhere. So my role doesn't need me to be in a specific location, and that is the beauty of remote work. As long as you're able to deliver, you're good to go. Yes, so I'm appreciative, and I know I'm talking from a point of privilege that I'm able to do that. But at the same time, it just, this whole week displayed what I was struggling with when I was at Superside, and that is, having my boundaries and respecting my boundaries and maintaining a work-life balance. Or if it's not balance, then it's integration. Yeah, I still need to work on that. So hopefully we're gonna work on that this year and do better. Do I feel like I need another holiday? Absolutely yes. I feel like I need another holiday. But we'll do better next time. So before I end this video, make sure to check out our website, beyondthesavannah.co.ke, because we've got many people who've actually gotten jobs, and some landed interviews, which is really good. I'm so proud of it. And most importantly for me, like my partner always says that, and I think and the feedback that I've been getting from most of you is this is having such an impact in your lives. And I'm so glad that that is happening. And that is part of why we set out to do what you're doing right now. So head on over to our website, check out those opportunities. If you don't have an ATS friendly CV, if you don't have an optimized LinkedIn profile, if you don't have that 1-minute video ready, send us a DM, send us an email, and let us work together. Let's engage. Let's help position you and prepare you better for the opportunities that are there. Right? Yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye. My clothes tag is in the video. We're not really doing that. So let's engage. Let's help you get work and help Beyond the Savannah grow, so that I can do this with Juliet and the entire team, because this hasn't been easy. Anyway, bye.